Spiritual channel. This is the Libra reading. It's timeless. And so whenever you find this reading is when the message will resonate for you. It is a general reading, so it can apply to whatever area of your life the energy will significantly pick up on, and it's going to pick up on different things for different groups of you. Take what resonates and leave what does not. And keep in mind that my messages tend to be a little long because I go into depth with them. So go up to the top right hand corner of the screen and click on the speed settings. You know, those three dots is the menu. Then you click on speed settings, then click on speed, and then click on 1.5x or 2x. That way you can hear the entire reading, but in half the time. You just hear me talking faster. I won't sound like Mickey Mouse, but I'll just talk faster. Okie dokie. So let's do this. So let's see what's going on for the Libras. And this could be for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, rising / ascendant sign, or your Venus and your Mars if you happen to have Libra in both your Venus and your Mars. Okay. If you don't know what's in your natal birth chart, then you can look up one for free on Cafe Astrology, or you could just Google natal birth chart on Cafe Astrology. So let's see what we got for you guys. And Happy New Year. I was supposed to do some more New Year's readings, but I'm not going to. So check out the Pick a Card 2021 New Year's reading and the collective 2021 reading that I have up there. Okay. I'm just going to go forth with just doing the sign, the zodiac sign readings for that are timeless, and go back to doing Pick a Card readings and just call it a day. Okay. So what is here? And it doesn't matter if you are looking at this for whatever kind of astrology that you follow. It doesn't matter if you're following it for Vedic astrology or the regular Western astrology. It doesn't matter. However the signs relate to you and your energy is how it relates to you. You can check for both the Vedic astrology or you can check for Western. Sometimes I find that either or will resonate. Sometimes I find they both resonate. Okay. Okay. First three cards popping out: partnerships, creativity, and imagination in the reverse. So that is telling me that a focus for you guys right now is obviously, for some of you, it's going to be your love life. For some of you, it's just going to be your social life in general, where, maybe you're concerned about getting out and having more, of a good time with other people, making more friends, things like that. For some of you, it's just a focus on relationships. For others of you, it's a focus on love. Others of you, it's friendship or whatever. Some of you, it's a focus on being in harmony with others and being in harmony with your environment. I feel like you guys honestly would like to have a good time, or you'd like to enjoy yourselves more. For some of you, it's more so wanting satisfactory partnerships, but not, kind of like not knowing though how to really obtain that, because you kind of you lack the vision or the creativity or the ability to kind of think outside the box, or the ability to really visualize how to get what it is you want, or the ability to kind of like manifest what it is that you want, So let's see what else is going on for you guys. And like I said, take what resonates and what doesn't, just leave it exactly where it is. Some messages are going to be for some of you, and some messages are going to be, for others. I didn't want this many cards, but you got the workaholic card, which is telling me you guys are doing too much. Some of you are working a lot. Some of you may be obsessed with what you're doing. You got perception, you have confusion, and you have perfection. Some of you are working towards better relationships. Some of you working towards a relationship period. Some of you are trying to make your relationships work, or make your relationship work. Friendships work, whatever it is, whatever kind of relationships it is. It can even be work relationships, you guys. Keep in mind that this is not a focus on any particular area of your life. It's just however the message fits into your life and whatever areas that may be the focus there. Okay, so it's a lot of room. It's a lot of room to really kind of look at how this could relate to you. But it seems like your perception is either something that you are starting to question, because things may have appeared to be one way, but they really are another way. You may be questioning if you have the right perception about some things going on in terms of your partnerships, your friendships, your personal life in general, even your workspace or your work life. You may even be giving off certain perceptions that may be confusing other people. You may be confused because your perception of something or someone or a certain situation is not, quite clear here. I'm kind of getting for others of you, you could be trying so hard to make something work, or trying so hard to really put your efforts in to make something great, or to make something perfect, or to make something ideal, or to make something that the way you want it to really, ideally be. But you could be feeling like you're falling short of being able to do that because you've run out of ideas, or you've run out of clues as to what to do, or how to really make things be in harmony, or make things work the way you would like it to. You're trying to be creative, but it's like, I don't know if you run into a creative wall, or if you run into a wall period in terms of being able to come up with ideas, concepts, solutions, whatever that may be. You may struggle with thinking outside of the box. You may even find it hard to really picture things the way they really are, or to picture things the way you would like them to be. Whatever the case is, I also feel like for somebody that, like work could be getting in your way of enjoying your personal life more, whether it's just overall having more fun in your personal life, or just affecting your relationships, your friendships with family, friends, a significant other, or whatever. In some other cases, you guys could be, like I said, seeing things one way, but somebody's seeing them another way, and it's all about perception in terms of if things are working or not, or if or if too much effort's being put in, or if not enough effort's being put in. You could be thinking you're putting in all this effort, while someone else could be thinking you're not, because it's all about perception. In terms of what one thinks is effort, hard work, or whatever. I feel like you could be offering to be of service to others, or you have been um, of service to others, and maybe you could be feeling like it's not, quite appreciated, or you want it to be appreciated, or you would like to receive acknowledgement or recognition or some kind of reward or appreciation or whatever it is for it. But you, like I said, you can't quite you can't quite seem to figure out how to appreciate whatever is being offered, or someone else can't seem to figure out how to appreciate what's being offered here. Or maybe, like I said, um, someone's closed off. But you got the heart card here. Okay, so something's definitely on your heart, and I feel like either you have a heavy heart, or love really is hitting you. You could be filled with passion. You could be just generally really focused on love. Maybe you even want to give your heart in some form, or you want to put your heart into it, whatever this is, or whoever this is. Give it your all, kind of, I'm kind of hearing. But somehow, and it also could be questioning if your heart is really in it. Maybe you need to put more heart into it, or maybe it's just something you really want to do. But let's just see what other information presented here. I also feel like someone could be passionate, like I said, about their career, their job, the work they do, or they could be feeling just really passionate about a partnership or relationship, or their personal life, or someone out here is just passionate, period, about bringing better harmony to others in the world, and using their creativity to do so, but also not be able to, like I said, think outside the box, or not feeling like they can really express themselves in a certain way. But there's a lot of, like I said, perception going on, and a lot of busyness going on here, and there's some confusion. It's like, it's just a lot of cloudiness, and somebody really hit a wall here with their inability to come up with ideas or solutions, really. And it's kind of, affecting their work or something. But you feel passionate about whatever this is, or whoever this is, or whatever it is you're doing, or whatever it is you want to do. For some of you, you may just want to change your work or your career because of your perception changing. You could have thought, a certain kind of job, or a certain kind of career, or a certain kind of relationship, or whatever this is, was ideal, but then you could be realizing it's not, because your perception has changed, your views, your ideas have changed, your experiences have taught you something. And you may be confused about how can you change things around to look the way you really would like them to look, to fit more into being more harmonious in your life, wanting a career that's more harmonious with who you are and with the lifestyle you want to live. Same thing with relationships, love, whatever, friendships, whatever this could be. This is like something I feel like you feel like you've got your heart set on or passionate about, and you just want, I don't know, some positive changes, or you just want something better for yourself, or you want things to be better. But your ideas about what's ideal has changed, or is changing. Some of you are really overworked, and that's the reason why you want maybe a career change, a job change. Some of you, your relationship with other people, or with someone, or in situations, could be exhausting you, and it's just not all what it's cracked up to be, and you could be feeling like you really need a change, or you need something to be working out for you and wanting peace and harmony, or wanting something that's going to be more compatible with you. Let me see what else pops out in the cards. Okay, there's two there. Here. Okay, and so this is a mountain to climb. It really is a challenge. It really is an obstacle. And it requires a lot of effort. It's a high goal that you have here, but there's a lot of positive and a lot of good and a lot of beauty to come out of it, or you see a lot of beauty in it. So whatever it is that you have your heart set on, you know there's obstacles, you know there's challenges, but once you reach that that success or whatever, you just know it's just going to have a lot of positive and good to it, and it's just going to look really good and be like a beautiful happy ending, or just a beautiful way of being, a beautiful way of life, or a beautiful relationship, or whatever it is. Oh, okay. Two cards fell out on the floor, so they must mean something here. So Tower, to me, that is success. Okay, and it's still in some form kind of like wanting to be elevated and wanting to be free. So wanting to be successful, wanting to be free. Yeah. Want to be liberated, wanting to be able to do what you want to do in your situation, in your life, whatever, in your career, overall. And you're wondering if you need to explore other options, or if you need to go elsewhere, like if you need to relocate for better opportunities or not, or wondering if you need to explore your options or not, or wondering if you need to you maybe even could be wondering if you need to travel, travel or relocate. So let's see what else I can gather for the Libras. This is the one deck that doesn't pop cards for me, and I like cards to pop out. I really do. I prefer them to pop out rather than, there we go, at least fall out, if nothing else. Okay, that one wants to come out. King of Pentacles. And it looks like two actually came out. Ooh. Five of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Okay. So, you guys could be literally, like I said, you want to have better stability, better success, better finances and money. Like I said, a better career, whatever this is. But I feel like it's more so about wanting better stability, or wanting the utmost stability and security in whatever situation it is, or just overall in your life, period. It could be in job, career, financially, in your relationships, your love life, or whatever. It could also be just overall in your life, wanting the security and stability and abundance, or whatever. King of Pentacles is very, very stable, very secure, does well for themselves, financially. They tend to have a solid, you know, family life or whatever, you know, and in their career, they usually are a manager, or they are, um, I don't want to necessarily say, well, I don't want to necessarily say they're a boss. They could be, they could be, they could even be an entrepreneur or a business owner. They're also good with making investments. This is somebody that would save their money, invest it well. Um, they know how to manage their money. They're they they they're not someone who wastes anything. They don't waste resources, they don't waste money, they don't waste time. They're very well organized, they're very responsible. Okay, and they may be responsible for others. They may even be a father figure. So they may have, or I'll just say parent figure. They can be a father figure, but if you go gender neutral with this, there's someone who, they are a parent figure. So they may have kids or something, you know, or whatever. But or they just have other people who work as subordinates with them, you know, and like I said, they're working over them as a manager, supervisor, owner of a company or something like that. Okay, so either you desire to be, um you know, really stable, secure, or to have your own business, or to really, you know, make solid investments that really put you in a very good position in your life. Um, you know, they're also a head of a household, you know, kind of thing. You know, they really have everything under control, you know, really responsible, everything, very well structured. Um, it's not uh, a bad card to get, actually, in terms of goals or what someone aspires to be. Is actually ideal. You know, I think it's what most people at some point aspire to. Um, but for whatever reason, with the Five of Pentacles, you feel, you don't feel so secure. You know, a King of Pentacles is very secure, very. Either you're aspiring to be secure and stable and well and doing really well, or you either aspire to this or you already are. But for whatever reason, like I said, something is causing you struggle, something is causing you strain, something is causing you to feel like you're deprived or that you don't have enough. And for some of you, it could be struggling financially. Others of you, it could be literally struggling with your health or your well-being in some form. For some of you, it could be feeling left out in the cold, like feeling abandoned, neglected, not feeling like you belong or accepted or loved, you know. But it's one of those things where something is getting in the way of you receiving or getting the help that you need. Because the one thing I always know about the Five of Pentacles is usually the way it's traditionally presented is usually there's two homeless people in the front that look like they're in poor health, injured, whatever, and they're in front of a church, but they could easily go into church, receive help and assistance, and get back on their feet, right? But for whatever reason, they're out there in the cold and they're just bumming it out there. You know what I'm saying? And struggling out there when they really don't have to. So for some people, it is their ego, it's their pride. For other people, it is, you know, maybe they don't know where to turn to either do better, improve, get help, assistance, or to just really, maybe they don't know how to figure out how to get into a better position or to get where it is they want to get, but or how to be better received. I don't know, but you guys, you know what's going on in your situation enough to know how this relates to you or whatever. Like I said, if you're feeling lonely or neglected, you know, maybe, like I said, you need to reach out to someone or, you know, open up a bit more with others. I don't know, but you got the Six of Swords. So for some of you, either you really are desiring to see things smooth out if things have been rough for you or whatever. or you are actually seeing things improve and you're, gradually moving forward to a better situation that's less rocky, less difficult, and just seeing things start to finally work out for you. So either you're headed there or this is what you're desiring. But let's see what else is being presented for you guys in terms of either the energy or where things are headed. Y'all, I'm sorry. Hopefully, you know what? I swear, whenever I don't put on the do not disturb mode on my phone or my camera or whatever, using my old phone, this is when people will literally out of the blue come out and contact me and reach me. Can't get them no other time, but they will just show up out of the blue. And it's always when I'm doing something productive or whatever it is, and here they come. And I'm gonna tell you, you guys could be experiencing that at some point too, okay? Because I pay attention to whatever happens when I'm doing these readings. Sometimes that is the energy that is coming through. Now, whoever that was, I know who that was trying to contact me. They're gonna be mad. They're gonna be mad right now, but I don't care because they have had the entire day and the whole week and everything else to contact me, and they ain't made no effort to do so. And this is just not the time right now. I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are something else. People are something else. And you, like I said, you guys might experience that at some point. Feeling like, at some point somebody could have been reached out to you. They could have been said something. They could have been called you. They could have been whatever. And then now here they come. And it's poor timing. It's not the right time, whatever, Some of you may not experience that, but some of you actually may, because like I said, it's never a coincidence to me when certain things happen when I do readings or whatever, Gosh. I'm sorry, I'm starting to get a little agitated because they won't let up. I keep declining their video call and they still keep coming in. I swear there's nothing agitating when people can't take a hint. Stop video calling me. Bad time, wrong time. And I told them that as soon as I hope this is not messing up the reading. I just really hope it isn't, because I don't know how this is affecting the whole thing. I really don't. So I apologize, you guys, for that. So let me see. Maybe I'll pull a card for obstacle and then outcome. How about that? Obstacle and outcome. Okay. So the obstacle, you got the 10 of Wands here. Okay. This is a burden to you. Whatever this is going on is a burden to you, or you are burdened, meaning you have too much to take on, or you are taking on more than you are capable of taking on, or you are struggling to take on all of maybe a bunch of responsibility, or a bunch of maybe you're taking on too much energy, taking on too much energy. Maybe it could be from other people, outside influences, whatever it is, you're being burdened by this, and you really are trying to carry this heavy load here, however this relates to you. And it's got you feeling either worn down, tired, stressed out, or like you can't catch a break, or like you're down on your luck, or like you just don't have enough to carry through with this, or like you are maybe the burden is you feeling left out in the cold, or feeling neglected, alone, or feeling like you're not getting any help or attention, or whatever it is. It's going to resonate in different ways for different groups of you. So what I'm looking at here, you have, that's an out shit. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So you guys, you're feeling literally defeated here. Ooh, if you can see it, 10 of Swords, you're feeling defeated here. Okay. You're feeling like it's too much. You're exhausted. You're exhausted here. Or you're just feeling like you can't win, or like you've lost in some form, like absolutely defeated. Some of you is going to be your health affected, um, and poor health in some form. Others of you is just going to be an emotional feeling that you're feeling defeated, feeling like you lost, feeling like you can't win, feeling like you lost the battle or whatever. Others of you, it's going to literally just feel like it was a struggle. It was a struggle. Some of you could literally be feeling betrayed. Others of you could be feeling stabbed in the back, but this is more so to me about feeling like it also could feel like you took some serious hard hits and you took all the blame. Also, possibly some of you could feel like you took all the blame, or you took all of these, like, you took all of these things and they really cut through. They really cut through to you, and it really just left you feeling damaged or destroyed in some form. Okay. It's not a good thing, but it is what it is in terms of whatever happened or is happening in your situation. I just feel like for some of you, it literally is like this feeling emotionally, others of you, I feel like it's just how your health was affected in some form. Okay. But as an outcome, you guys, you have the Ace of Swords, which is pointing out that you will overcome this obstacle, the challenge. You will have a new beginning that will allow you to feel like you are finally soaring. You're finally making some success here. You're finally going to you're going to gain the wisdom you need to fly high above all of this. You're going to gain knowledge on how to overcome the obstacles and the challenges, and you will get a new start, a new beginning, and another opportunity, another chance, or a new opportunity, a new chance to excel and thrive. But it will come with its challenges. It's starting out, so it may start out a little rocky, but if you really put forth the effort and continue to put forth the effort, put your best foot forward, you will succeed. Okay. You will see things work out. You will actually gain either the status you want to obtain, or the lifestyle you want to obtain, or the opportunities you want to obtain, the relationship, the happiness, the better health, whatever it may be. Okay. That represented the King of Pentacles, because when I put my deck down, I wasn't looking at my deck. Guess who's sitting right there? King of Pentacles. So I pay attention to these things. Pay attention to these things. And on the other side, Ace of Cups. So new beginnings that change the way you feel in a positive way. So let's do your advice. Okay, let's do the advice. Let's see what extra advice and insight is to be given to the Libras whenever they are watching this reading during whatever time. Whether it's, now or down the line. What is it here? So you got the Three of Earth. Okay, Three of Earth is all about gaining recognition, receiving awards, getting a promotion, being seen for doing good work, being seen for your efforts, being seen for your service that you're, whatever service you're out there. So if you're out there doing good work, whatever it is, it's a good card. it's a good card. Okay. If you're putting forth effort in any area of your life, you're going to be acknowledged for it. You're going to receive recognition for it. People are going to see it. So, you know, if it's in a job, a career, your love life, a relationship, you're, you know, you're working out, trying to get fit, your health, whatever it is, you know, you're going to see results, you know, you're going to actually see, you know, things pay off for you. Where is my other deck? Here we go. Here it is. Okay. So, the power of creativity. And like I mentioned before, recognition for very high quality work and being seen as a team player. Okay, so interesting enough, you get this particular card here. It's in the reverse. When I pay attention to cards and the way they come out, it's in the reverse because it's pointing out that you have been trying to blend in. You have been trying to fit in. You've been trying to do what others expect you to do. The advice is always to be read in the upright. You need to step away from the crowd, meaning you need to do your own thing. You need to stop trying to blend in, stop trying to fit in, stop trying to do what others expect you to do. You need to be able to think for yourself. You need to be able to make decisions for yourself. You need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and go your own way, your own direction. Even if it means it looks like you're going against the grain, even if it means you stand out, even if it means you look like you're out of line. Okay, because this one sheep, he is standing his rebellious behind right there. And I don't even call him rebellious. He has a lot of assuredness about himself. You know what I'm saying? He knows that him blending in with the rest of them and being, you know, going the same way they are, it's just going to cause him to be herded in like the rest of the sheep. And there's you see those fences there? There's a fence there. They're being herded in to be fenced in. Okay, and they're going to be all crowded up and everything. They're probably not going to have a lot of room there, so they're not going to have a lot of wiggle room. Think about that. That's most people in their jobs, their careers, even in the social realm of their lives. You know, people try too hard to fit in and blend in with what everybody else is doing in society and following the status quo instead of just doing what actually will suit you as an individual, you know. But he's like, no, I'm not doing that. Bah, I'm not doing I'm not doing that. I want to be my own person. And this is often the King of Pentacles energy. The King of Pentacles, they are stable and they're secure, but they're overall, King of Pentacles is overall satisfied with their life. And they're doing fine because they tend to be they know where to invest their time and their efforts, and they're not falling in line with everybody else. They tend to have some leadership, you know, qualities, you know, and a leader doesn't follow, he leads and goes his own way, as my father always you know, would say. He still says it, you know, travel the path, okay, less traveled, okay, meaning you don't want to walk where the path where it's dirt because everybody else took that path. You want to walk the path where it's greener pastures. Everybody hasn't walked over there, you know. Greener pastures tend to look better, right? You know, because everybody hasn't trampled all over it and worn it all out, meaning there's still plenty of opportunity there. More blades of grass to tread on, you know, if that makes any sense. But learn how to think for yourself. Learn how to be yourself. You do not have to do what everybody else does. You don't have to do what other people say you have to do. And you don't have to gain anybody else's approval and fit in, because that's just going to keep you exactly where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Be willing to stand out, do your own thing, go your own way. And if you're trying to gain a promotion or a raise or something, once again, you're not going to get that recognition if you are doing what everybody else is doing, because everybody is not going to get the raise or the promotion or the recognition. They're all doing the same thing. You know, what's going to make you stand out from everybody else? You know, and if you're living your life the way everybody else has been living their life, because societally the message is this is how you're supposed to live your life, and you're unhappy and you're struggling, it's causing you depression, stress, strain, a burden, or whatever, it's not working out for you, guess what? That means you got to go your own way, do your own thing, and figure out what's right for you, not what's right for everybody else. You need to get to work to creating. You need to create, carve your own destiny. Create, look at that. This person is creating, but they're creating something beautiful. Let's see if I get one more for you guys. And there you go. And this says, just laugh, okay? Life is full of a bunch of unexpected surprises. And I mean, sometimes things will pop up on you and it may shock you. But when you do find something pops up unexpectedly, don't get upset or scared or anything like that. Just be willing to be lighthearted and laugh, find some sort of joy in the unexpected surprises that pop up. Okay. What else is here as advice? I think that one wanted to pop up. There's something in the near future. So I'm gonna have to pull a clarification card on that because I really don't know. I mean, I honestly could sit here and take the time to intuitively or whatever, but we're already 42 minutes into this, so I really would just like to speed this up and use the cards to figure out what is in the near future. These cards don't want to shuffle for me as easily as I know they could. Oh, here we go. Queen of Cups. Queen of Chalices, Queen of Cups. So in the near future, you got the Queen of Cups here. Now, either this is a water sign, which could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or either this is a person that is a water sign with either one of those zodiac signs somewhere in their chart, sun, moon, rising, or whatever, that may have some influence in your future, in the near future, or this is like in the near future, you will take on the energy of the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is someone that, and this is gender neutral, so it doesn't matter if you're man or woman or whatever. The Queen of Cups is someone that they're fulfilled. They're fulfilled emotionally. They're secure. And this is a Queen of Cups that is in the upright. If she was in reverse, then she wouldn't be fulfilled emotionally. But a Queen of Cups in upright is fulfilled emotionally. They're content. They are in control of their emotions and feelings. They're not afraid of their emotions and feelings. Okay. They have a more softer, kinder, gentler nature. They're more sensitive, meaning they're more sensitive to others, and they're more sensitive to even understanding themselves, so they're more likely to be more compassionate towards others. They're more likely to be highly intuitive and psychic as well. So that's someone, they are comfortable with, trusting their discernment, their intuition, and they trust their heart to guide them as well. They're in tune with that kind of energy. Okay. So the Queen of Cups is also someone who enjoys life. They like to enjoy life. Okay. They may even like to celebrate and things like that. So either you can look forward to, like I said, finding yourself balancing out in your emotions and not feeling so stressed out, worried, sad, depressed, or whatever. Um, you know, you may find yourself more, like having more strength in your emotions, meaning you're not afraid or running away from your feelings, emotions, let alone others. Otherwise, this is also a person that could appear in your near future or have some sort of influence in your near future. This also, the energy that I described, if it's not a water sign, it's someone with the energy and characteristics that I described before, or whatever that could be in the near future. Okay. Could I go into more depth with that? I could, and maybe I will. No, I don't think I should. I don't think I should go into more depth with that, but yet I want to. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what do we have here? What do we have? Okay, so you have the wheel. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. There's a change of luck here. And either, like I said, that's going to cause your emotional state to shift to being a more positive emotional state, or whoever the Queen of Cups is, as a water sign, this is going to bring in a change of luck, either with this person, or this person is going to bring in a change of luck for you. Okay, like that may be their influence here. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else. Is there anything? Okay, that's way. I don't need that many cards. I just want one more. One more. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. So, 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So this is all about the recognition. This is all about receiving the credit. This is all about being seen. In some cases, it could be being heard or being rewarded in some form. Interesting. Interesting. All right, is there anything else? Something about right now is not the right time, but in the near future, you have this other energy here, like I said, with the Queen of Cups, or with your emotional state changing to something more positive, because you're going to have, like I said, circumstances are going to change and improve, or you're going to have a change of luck. Okay. I feel like it's going to be related to, like I said, receiving some sort of recognition or acknowledgement. Maybe something here will be acknowledged, or maybe you'll get credit for something, or maybe you'll give credit for something. Maybe there will be, because the 3 of Pentacles is also like a team player card. So maybe there will be some sort of agreeableness, or some sort of coming together and like being a team player, or whatever this is. Because you also have a King of Swords over here. I'm just seeing that. And that's relating to not cutting something out because it's sitting there in the reverse. So a change of luck, not cutting something where you're cutting something out, and either, like I said, being acknowledged, given acknowledgement, receiving credit or a promotion, or an award or something, or like I said, being a team player or being able to work on some things. Okay. But that's in the near future, but not right now. To me, the near future is like within the next few months. So maybe the next 3 months, something like that. Okay. I had other cards. I could have swore I had other cards. Okay. Oh, dear. Here's another deck. Okay. So I'm going to do this deck and then one more, and then that's it. And then that will complete this reading. Hopefully you guys paid attention to my message in the beginning to speed up the reading by going to the speed settings, you know, the 3 dots at the top right hand corner of the screen, and you click on speed, and then you click on 1.5x or 2x to where you can hear the reading in half the amount of time and still hear everything. Because to me, it's worth it to get the entire reading, as extensive as it is, and, you know, get the message and not have to spend too much time. Okay, so you need to go outside, is what you're being told. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. You got the medicine woman card there. So you are a channel for divine healing power. You have the Be Strong card, okay? You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. You also have the True Love card. You probably didn't think this was true love because it popped up in reverse, but the cards are always to be read in the upright. I just always pay attention to the fact that when a card comes out in reverse, it's just saying something about subconsciously the way someone may be thinking. But it says the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Okay. And let's see what this particular deck says. Okay. All right. So interesting enough, you guys got the unrequited love card or something. Okay. Pointing out there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this going. And yet, yeah. So this is someone trying to appeal to someone here. You know, he's trying to kiss her hand, but she's looking the other way. Like she's not really that into him or something. Interesting. But the card was in reverse when it came out. So somebody could be thinking it's so much love here, but maybe it's not returned or whatever. But calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So calling in your soulmate card. And then final card, healing family issues. Okay, so your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, because somehow your parents have influenced you in your life, in your situation, and there's a need to kind of forgive whatever it is that they taught you. Okay, this one fell out. Children. Okay, your love life is being affected by children, or your life period is being affected by children. All right, so that's that. Yeah, we move forward. Okay, so Libras, that was your reading. I'm going to move forward to do the other readings, other zodiac signs next. Let me know how you feel about the reading. Hit the like button if you actually like the reading. And if you're new to the channel and you want to know when other videos are coming out, please hit the subscribe button. And I hope you guys have a blessed week And I hope you had an actual great new year. Peace.